Don't forget to one of the men that made anybody win the first African Champions League for the first time in 39 years. He's also in the video. Hoping now Oneri, great man. Victor Ghana is also in the video.
Are you ready? Oga Charlie Popo. Oga.
Of his mother, Mama Osuji. This all in honor of Mama Osuji. With this great community.
Remember that strike against Ivory Coast at the Nations Cup in 2013. God, you know, who come collected Papilo and don't say one day you go make us proud. Oh, what a tackle of Papilo. The referee will have to protect him. Just like you protect Messi, you protect Papilo. Of course, talking about Messi, we just learned today that Messi has bought a club in the 3rd division of Spain by name Cornellà. That club is located in Catalonia, just where Barcelona is located. Beautiful cross. And Peter Ahumreze gathers and go for the Super Eagles. He's also a son of the sun. Back to Obin Nawaneri. It's a novelty game. 20 minutes. I'm meant to understand from Pastor Chiki. And yet, Buga walk up. They just have to entertain the fans. Papilo, Victor Ezeji, back to Emmanuel Amureke, Eric Ejiofor, and the center back. Oh, God, you know about this possessed. Yeah, this was what a strike! But they later won the encounter. Got off a goal from a player with Nigerian parentage, Michael Olise. Mobio Praco to the headmaster, Mutu Atekoju. Fantastic player. Obi Nawaneri. Victor Seji. The ball goes out. Okay. It's time for a set play. Emmanuel Emenike. Across to Victor Seji. Back to Obunibe. Obunibe is placed with a rocket on his foot. Here he comes. Across to SAG. SAG. Oh, there. The red and white, while the landlords are decked in yellow and black. Call them yellow submarines. And not be far away from the truth. Leading by a solitary strike. Emmanuel Amuneke. Across to Victor SAG. Dispossessed. Time for the landlords, but had just been dispossessed. Obi Nawaneri of Enyimba International won Nigeria's first Champions League title in club football for the first time in 39 years with Enyimba International during the days of Ojo Sokalo. Stopped in his tracks. Those days, Emmanuel Emenike would have crossed past that defender. But one day, Ikana. Oh, that's the Prince of Monaco. The Prince of Monaco. In his heydays, you will see the Prince of Monaco. The Prince of Monaco. Victor Nosa Ikweba. At some point, did also play for Dortmund in Germany, if my memory serves me right. Move your Praco. Not the best of passes. But Toby Nawanyari will mop up to Victor SAG. SAG to Papilo. King Kano. Some post scores analyzing Rio Ferdinand and their likes are doing it in England. Football. This is something he experienced. He understands the rudiments. He understands his craft. And you see him, you see a snippet of it whenever he's analyzing the game. He doesn't analyze it out of head knowledge. He analyzes it out of experience. Someone who understands the rudiments of the game. We'll call him Ifeanyi Udeze. Man, we sabi.
All right, so thank you very much, my colleague, and for wonderful voices in the commentary. I tell you, if you're just coming, this is All Stars Novelty match happening right here for the development. And you are the national tell you, 3 minutes into the game, they struck from the edge of the box and found the back of the net. And right now, it is 1-0 in favor of Atta All Stars against the Super Eagles of Nigeria. That's Atta All Stars from the center circle now. A good pass there from the midfield. And the linesman flag is up already. And that is outside position of play. Atta All Stars, they mean business, I tell you. They are playing. There is something at stake. The Yellow Marines of Atta already. And he gets on the country. Oh, beautiful pass. Stopped in his tracks. The landlords taking it nice, slow, and easy. They want to make a point. They want to make a statement. They want to have the bragging rights. And after now, they will tell you that we picked the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And we picked them on home soil. That's the bragging rights. That's the bragging rights. Atta Autonomous Community. Yeah. Yes, we'll never forget this day in a hurry. The headmaster. Got it over. Nice. Beautiful. He was still the second team of Real Madrid 3 days on George Hagi. I don't know how many of us watched George Hagi at the USA 1994 of Romania and great footballers of his age. But it was so unfortunate that there was a rule in that time and age that you can't have more than 4 foreigners in the team. So even when someone got injured, he couldn't replace that person. Beautiful cross, and the headmaster couldn't get at the end of it. That was his discipline. You can give it to him. Akuatuegwu, always disciplined, alongside Garuba Lawal, that will play in any position possible. Eric Ejiofor. Atta All Stars. Taking it nice, slow, and easy. Atta trying to run riots on the Super Eagles. Former Harlem player. I recognize his face. It's just a name that I can't get together. He had to come again, caught in an outside position to play. They know what they want. People like it. This was us. Atta again. Beautiful pass. And Eric Ejiofor does the needful. Peter Humanese. Trobun Nakano. Obonna. Back to Obina Waleri. Was a rugged centre back in his days. Victor Zeji. We won a couple of victors here. Victor Zeji, Victor Beba. Victor Zeji, this was us. Emmanuel Amuneke. We also have a couple of Emmanuel. Emmanuel Amuneke. Emmanuel meaning God with us. For Amuneke was born on 25th December. You understand why it was called Emmanuel? Godwin Obara was a centre back in his days. Was very, very skillful. Beautiful pass. Victor Zeji. Gets him back to Papilo the King. Papilo the King. Oh, goodness. Some wishing between two players. And the referee says that's a foul. That's an infraction. Give him the red card. Free kick. Obonna Kano. Victor Zeji. The Catalan. Referee, this is not the 10 yards now. You know the 10 yards.
A teacher was once a scholar. That guy is in his 50s. An American. Oh, trying to get across to the Prince of Monaco. Anyway, we do to clear the lines for Atlanta. Super Eagles yet to score. Expect a comeback. Expect a remontada. Of course, you have some Spaniards. You have Spaniards in the building. You have the likes of Mutia Tekoju. You understand what we mean by remontada. Understand what we mean by remontada. Of course, Emmanuel, they could make another Emmanuel. This time around on the bench. Victor Gary on the bench. Expect them to come on. Camo International, Bunker, Formula of the National. Of course, Pastor Tiki, all waiting in the wings to come on to make a statement. But at the moment, the Super Eagles trailing by 1 goal to them. Is that a bad thing? What's your thoughts after the first? We did call it 15 or 20 or 30 minutes?
20 minutes.
20 minutes of pause in action.
I must tell you that the Super Eagles were able to respond despite not scoring. As you can see, when they considered.
Right. We have a couple of Emmanuel Amuneke, Emmanuel Emenike. Even if Akuatuegwu is also Ifeanyi Emmanuel Akuatuegwu. That's the pitch. The second period just got started. Atta All Stars, please, can we please clear the eye, please? Big our visitors, we can hear them. Here we go. Please, Photopia Fra, help us. Thank you very much. Back to the pitch. Atta All Stars leading by a solitary strike. Scored in the early moments in the first period. And this is the concluding half. Who will have the last laugh? Switching from left to right. Atta All Stars. Caught in an offside position. Victor Ezeji alongside Emmanuel Amuneke. The referee, please. Say fair play. So back to Atta All Stars. That's the former Haaland centre back. This was it. Oh, Budigwe. Free kick to the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Crunch tackle against Emmanuel Obudigwe. Back to Bonakano. He retreats back. God, the Strasbourg centre back. Victor Ezeji. God, Obinna Waneri. Victor Ezeji. Sharks of Port Harcourt, Dolphins, Enyimba, Heartland, to mention but a few. 20 years in the Nigerian top flights. A graduate of Abia State University. While playing football, he also got his degrees. Victor Ezeji, oh, beautiful pass. Trying to pick out the super, he is a teammate. Papilo, the corner. Papilo, Kinkano. Oh, goodness. Tantalizing the crowd with some tantalizing trickery. A crowd pleaser. Oh, not the best of passes. Time to do some work. Obinna Waneri and Eric Ejiofor have their work well cut out. Eric Ejiofor, someone is blocking it in the shadows. Oh, goodness. Wayward efforts. Oh, yellow. Like Borussia Dortmund will do in the German Bundesliga. But the Super Eagles, remember, the Super Eagles were first called the Red Devils in the 40s. It started in 1949. The then FA chairman was an Englishman and a Manchester United fan, and he named them the Red Devils. The first moniker they went by was the Red Devils in the 40s, when they went for what they called the UK tour in 1949. The likes of Dan Anyam were part of that particular team. Sam Akanribiam, who was their goalkeeper in those good old days. Edim Henshaw was of the caliber. He was one of the first captains of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, alongside Dan Anyam, the man who that stadium at the Weather Road, Owerri, is named after. Oh, that was the Prince of Monaco, actually. Monaco played alongside Thierry Henry, That's what the French Ligue 1 in his days. It was so difficult to deal with. It was so difficult to contain with. But the demise of the love of his life had some really bad effect on his career. Loved his wife to the sky. Great player. Victor Nosai Peba. Remember that left-footed strike against the Brazil under-23 national team in 1996. They have the first name, Ifeanyi. Ifeanyi Udeze and Ifeanyi Ekweme is a double Ifeanyi. Not forgetting Victor Agali. Triple substitution waiting in the wings. But they have to wait for a timeout before that can happen. Atta All Stars, here they come. Picks out his teammate on the right. Still enjoying a better spell of possession. Taking it nice, slow, and easy. Seem to be passing the Super Eagles at the moment. Atta All Stars enjoying their time. For them, they even want to make 4 or 5 substitutions. Everyone wants a bite of the cherry. Everyone wants their name on the CV that Abalama gets in the Super Eagles. They don't mind making 11 substitutions at once. But Atta All Stars, playing against Kano, playing against the paper, playing against Amuneke, playing against Adekoju. Here he comes, Papino. Oh, to the big man, that's the Prince of Monaco. The Prince of Monaco, Victor Ipeba. Member of the NFL Technical Committee. That's the member of Amuneke. Wonderful cross. And what's that? Is that a penalty? Is that a penalty? The referee is aware. Substitution. Here we go for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Would they wait? They want to wait till the free kick is played, I mean. They want to wait till the free kick is played. They want to wait till the free kick is played. After the free kick. Even Papilo has joined the wall. And that's a small kick. That is a small kick. That's penalty. Penalty. So far, it is very small line. Even the girls are getting ready to catch this moment of magic. The moment when the Super Eagles will score on Atta soil. 16th April. And that's a beautiful goal. The top goal scorer of the Nations Cup in 2013. It's not just a fluke. It's a way of life. It's so school for a living. Emmanuel Obuli Bemelike with an effortless ease. Send the goalkeeper the wrong way. Sent him to Douglas when he was going to Wendell. Time for substitution now. You have Victor Agali. And Victor Meba is like he also might be sacrificed or he just needs to take a chill pill. Member of the technical committee of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. The Prince of Monaco has done his feet, ladies and gentlemen. The Prince of Monaco has done his feet. Victor Meba, Victor Zechi, off. Victor Agali. Ifeanyi Ekweme, CEO, Tico Select, former sporting director, Harlan, former sporting director, Enigma International, CEO, Tico Select. Goes on, goes in. Help us. Still waiting for man where Sabi, Bonka, and Jamo to join us. Here we go. Ifeanyi Ekweme, he doesn't play like his age. He plays as if he's 30. Man, no rest. Please, can we? Because you are blocking the view of our guests. You are blocking the view of our guests. Please, help us. God, you know, brother. The transport man. Obonda Kano. Akuatuegwu, senior man. Dispossessed. Atta. It's now one goal apiece, ladies and gentlemen. If you just join us, we are witnessing a wonderful Titanic tussle between Atta All Stars and the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Motiu Adepoju back to the rear guard. And Eric Ejiofor goes back to the goalkeeper, Peter Humeneze, who is a homeboy from this community. Also was a professional goalkeeper in his days. Obonna Kanu goes back to Eric Ejiofor. And back to the goalkeeper, Peter Humeneze. Obonna. Eric Ejiofor. Not the best of passes. Loses possession. Back to the host. Atta All Stars. Beautiful. Atta All Stars. Atta All Stars. Oh, American contestant. Motiu, the headmaster. Across Omunigwe. Dispossessed. Looking for balance to get his teammates onto the ball, was dispossessed quickly before he could make a decision. The host enjoying a better spell of possession. Caressing the ball. Moving it with some effortless ease. Running into position. Mutating like viruses all around the pitch. That's a foul.
That's Papilo now on counter for the Reds. So Papilo one ball turning stylishly. Still with the ball. And still Papilo. He turns a couple of times and the linesman flag is up, and that's a free kick awarded to the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Papilo Kano awarded the free kick. The Atta All Stars seems not to be happy with that decision. And the game continues. The Super Eagles of Nigeria at the center circle. That's the legendary center half. The former Indian international. We have the man the mighty man. He strikes from this left. From the edge of the box. He received that wonderful ball from the center half. He turns quickly and strikes. The Super Eagles can secret something from here. Emmanuel Emenike. Back to Emenike with the ball from Emenike. It is the option of a back pass. The Reds want to ball at the edge of the box. Atta now with a chance to counter press. That's the yellow. The yellow Marines of Atta now building up from the counter. From the right hand side now. Atta coming forward. The Super Eagles will descend to the responsibility now. In the defense. The 1-on-1 situation with the jersey number 38. He tries to beat. He tries to cut in. Still on the ball. Two players waiting at the edge. It is the option of a back pass. The yellow Marines are coming forward once again. Atta looking good on the side of the Super Eagles. Super Eagles chasing shadows, and finally they win a free kick, and that's a sign of relief on the side of Super Eagles because Atta he scored 4 goals in the AFCON. He provided 3 assists as well. He scored 2 free kicks in that tournament, I tell you. Against Ivory Coast, he scored a wonderful free kick. He also scored against Mali. Talking about Emmanuel Emenike, I was only 13 years old then when I watched him making the Super Eagles proud, and the Super Eagles winning their 3rd AFCON after beating Burkina Faso in the final. I will never forget that night, I tell you. That's Atta the Yellow Marines parading from the edge of the center circle, using the option of a back pass. Atta building up now under pressure from the Super Eagles, but they're taking it calmly. Atta good turn there from the captain, using the option of the right back. The right back coming forward from the right hand side in the midfield. Number 21 man trying to turn. He keeps the ball in their possession. Atta taking it calmly. Atta still Atta. The Super Eagles taking their time. A good ball forward, but the centre back intercepting that one. Ball still in play. The former international now running for the ball. Yes, that is Ngore in the building. Yes, the honourable member Njapa, House of Assembly. Honourable Ozoma Worship in the building. He's here to grace this event. Yes, Ngore. Yes, this is a novelty match for let's Madam Stella. Number 76, Besure-net Osuji. Yes, the mother of Akuatuegwu. He will be laid to rest tomorrow, 17th of April 2026. And I tell you, Honorable Ozoma Worship is in the building. As Ngore, as he is known for. I tell you, action continues from the right hand side. The Super Eagles Yes, that is Emmanuel. Emmanuel Amuneke trying to beat 1v1. He tries. Can he? Send Emmanuel Amuneke. He cuts in, choosing the left hand side. This time around, a good cross there. Can they finish? At the end of the ball, for one situation. And we have the mighty striker. Can he score from here? Emmanuel Amuneke. 4 players surrounding him like Lionel Messi. Oh, that was way too high.
We had the ball. Okay, that's the back of the net, but that never happened. Still, one goal apiece on both sides. Atanja racing into possession. This young lad. I'm not expecting about. He's having a go at his fathers in that menacing fashion. But the Supreme Court still standing tall. One goal apiece. Obona Kano tries to pop up. Atanjaba. Beautiful cross. I don't think that one area shows class. From the same temporary class, is permanent. Mutiu Atepoju, the ageless. Mutiu Atepoju. Real Sociedad, Racing Santander to Barcelona. And that's the man from the Liverpool. Oh, again. Amuneke, racing into space. Amuneke, gets into Victor Gali. Victor Gali! A beautiful cross. Oh, goodness. American fails to apply the finish. That's the movement, that's the camera of obliterated and elated the opposition. But still, one goal apiece. God, you know, that's the man that saw Ronaldo Luis Nazario de Lima. Oh, American, opening way. He's used to those physical kinetic battles on the pitch. He's a warrior on the pitch. Really battled it out with Yaya Toure at the 2013 African Cup of Nations in South Africa. And what an across to his namesake, Papilo, oh the king. Papilo, nearly. That was so close. He's so delicate. God in Hamana, to Papilo. Emmanuel Amuneke, 16th day of April 2026. The Supreme goes against the landlords, Atanjaba. Abuchi saying, I'm going to walk on the pampa. Take it easy, take it by Japan. If I do laying and chrono your wife. Free kick to Atanjaba. Gets it across to the former Alan player. Goes wide. It's the outside. Open the 180. Jamo returns possession. Here they come. The Super Eagles here again. Oh, this possess. Obona Kano. Chidi Okonkwo. It's a poor corner. CTFC. Chidi Okonkwo. Jamo. Abuchi. Papilo. Try to sing it, please. We are blocking the view of our legends. Hello, sir. We are blocking the view of our legends. Please, can we come back a bit, please? Please, help us. Security, LOC, help us. Please, help us. We are blocking the view of our legends, please. They also need to have a glimpse of what is happening on the pitch. Still one corner piece. Atanjaba. Racing into position. Retreats to the rear guard. But still enjoying a better spell of possession. Gets it across to the flank. Can he deliver across? The ball goes out of touch. Sends it free. Supreme against the Stallions of Burkina Faso in South Africa. Under the tutelage leadership of Stephen Okechukwu, who was the first Nigerian ever to help us win the Nations Cup. The first two we are foreigners. Although Gloria of Brazil was the man that led us to the 1980 African Cup of Nations in Lagos when we beat Algeria by 3 goals to 0. Chidi Okonkwo to Victor Gali. Victor Gali to Kanu. Jamo runs into space. Kanu. And Abuchi runs into space. Smokes up for the team. The Super Eagles enjoy the better spell of possession.
Chidokombo across to the flanks. We need to deliver cross. Papino stumbles again. But that was a tackle. The team players and lawyers, I don't know who tries to change the narrative better. The lawyers. I think players' one is so instantaneous. Here with a glaring opportunity with a set piece, a set play in front of Emmanuel or one Nakano. All standing over the ball. Former Jasper, former Neighbor, former Polia Warsaw, Poland, played in the Nations Cup. Oh goodness! That was close! Papino about to make way, the King Gano. Papino makes way, ladies and gentlemen, King Gano. Education for those names we love to watch on television. Chidi Okonkwo, back to Amuchi. Beautiful. Turns his back inside out. Victor Agane. Across to Chidi Okonkwo. Back to the rear guard. Here we go. Open the one area. Former Enimba. He went on rock and defense Enimba International. Ojukwu Bonga for Iwayo National. One of the youngest boys to play for Iwayo National alongside Kano and Mobi Obrako. Here they come, breaking us from jail. Before equipment to Victor Akali. Enjoying a better spell of possession. Before equipment. Abuchi. Back to open the one area. Across field, and it's Ojukwu Bonka, that's what we call him. Back to fire equipment. Man no rest. Open the one area. Abuchi. It's fire equipment. Trying to show who's the boss. Not the best of passes. Jamo. Gets the ball back from the opponents. Some intensity. Ojukwu Bonga. Back to goalkeeper Peter Oberese. Opening the one area. The Eagles are really flying. That's what we watched on TV so many years ago. They do it very slow and easy before he says Jacob in the break into the final third. Pastor Chiki has been walking around dangerously in the final third. And you can count how many passes and the opposition have not touched the ball. You can begin counting, begin to count. Oh, Pastor Chiki. Gets it across, Victor Agale. Oh, drops it back. Who's the boss? Who's the boss? The fans are applauding every gesture. Total domination. Total domination. Total domination. Who's the boss? Can you count the passes? Uninterrupted. Showing so much dexterity. They are the boss. The masters.
Yes, Chief Izunna your manager, but Joy Inclusivity, he's live here with us. Yes, manager, but Joy, you are welcome. You are welcome to the podium.
Ethiopia enjoys us.
Yeah.
But there's still one goal apiece right on the pitch. Yet another substitution. Yet another substitution. That's the mayor, the local government chairman. If I put it, and the ball goes over the top, is that they come to prosecute that? Please, we are encroaching onto the pitch. We have so much encroachment. We have so much encroachment. Can we move back a bit? Help us.
Ojukwu Bunker against the former hardline defender. He still has possession and Peter does the needful. Peter the rock and Humreze. If I appointment, former sporting director hardline and Anywhere International. Back to Peter in goal. Ojukwu Bunker. Jamonone runs into space. Chido Pompo. Oh, the way he makes it look so easy. Chido Pompo. The club owner of CTFC in Abuja. Jamil Abuchi. Jamil. Victor Gali. Oh, intercepted. That was a breakaway move. A quick opportunity for a quick counter attack. Stopping his tracks. The young man again, beautiful cross. And with a wonderful chest. Sends it back to his goalkeeper. Eagles still has possession. Please, lots and lots of encouragement. If I your payment, Akuchi, Bunker, the rock of the defender. Alongside Romanus Washington, they conquer the African continent. Oh, if I apply that, Jabo, beautiful. Jabo again, Jabo, to Victor Gali. Victor Gali, this was it. Some beautiful move orchestrated by Jabo. The way he makes it look so easy. Alongside Chido Okonkwo, Jabo again. Pastor Chiki. And Jabo gets the return pass. If I appointment, that's another tireless worker. Across the pitch to the right. Here they come again. He goes at it again. Looking for openings. The ball rolls out of touch. Cool come and collected from the rear guard. Ojukwu Bunker. Taking it nice and easy. Abuchi returns the favor. Open the winner. Back to Ojukwu Bunker. Gets it across to the right full back. Not in any hurry. Abuchi. If I affirm it. When that left foot. Here they come again. Jamo running. Jamo in those legs. Oh, goodness. They said the goalkeeper came out of it. Yeah, we go. Home in our heads. If I affirm it, that's to the rear guard. Ojukwu Bunker. Recycle protection. Back to my equipment. Who has company? Oh, if I stumble to the ground. Oh, if I place it. Here they come. The host. Oh, Chido Okonkwo. Chido Okonkwo. He's fighting the flanks. Again. They want Victor Gali to run. That sounds like an impossibility for now. He wasn't blessed with pace for that service. That very popular rendition is a war song. It's a rally cry for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Yes. Here we go, the Super Eagles. Jamunone, Pastor Chiki. With that lay off and Jamu recycles possession. Back to the rear guard, Peter Humreze in goal. Homeboy from this community. The Super Eagles still enjoying the better spell of possession. Open the one. Come on, here we go. The Eagles again. Pastor Chike. Lock it. Here they come. Attacking in numbers, defending in numbers, making it look so easy. The man where Sabi is he getting ready to come on? Come on, back to his teammates. Abuchi, making his physicality count. Ojukwu Boka, back to the goalkeeper. Obi Nawaneri gets back to the rear guard. Back to Ojukwu Boka, formerly of the One National. Jabo on it. This possess. And then it's one goal apiece. No victor, no vanquish. The Super Eagles won. Atta All Stars won. What a day. What a game. And we were thoroughly entertained many times to our host for orchestrating this great gathering the stars, great stars from Mutia Deboju to Kanu Wampo to Emmanuel Emedike, not forgetting Victor Nosa Ibeba, the Prince of Monaco. Oh, it's a pleasure.
Give for players at our ball. Yeah. Who knows you have much as player? Who knows you have much as